Mm-hmm. So like last night at like 6 a.m., I was like sitting there and I was like, I'm out of shit to watch on YouTube. And I was like, oh yeah, Ian did a covering of that direct. Let me view it. So I sat there and I listened to your reaction. And it was really funny the moment when they released it and you were like, is this just another shitty MOBA? And yeah, it was just like really funny how like that was the first thing you said when you saw it. Because you were like, please, no, let's go Johto. No, let's go Johto. No, let's go Johto. And then they were just like, MOBA. Mm-hmm. You know, honestly, I thought that they were hyping up to something great. I thought they were going to give us information about the Isle of Armor DLC. And then they just didn't. That was stupid. Yeah, tune in for the next direct, you know? They couldn't have just announced that before. Yeah. And like, if they just like, I don't know, they did a bad. A singular bad. That was a bad. No, because that's the way you came from. I like all the little enemies. They're really cool. And well thought out. Yeah, like them and the original Paper Mario were really great. And also Paper Mario 1000 Years Old. Enemy designs in those games. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah. Especially with like how the cursor would come on screen and it would like pull up a square from Mario whenever he like swapped dimensions or whatever. I wasn't a big fan of the whole dimension thing. How do you feel about it? Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Also, how do you feel about Mimi? Is it Min Min? I'm pretty sure it's Mimi. M-I. Yeah, we were talking about Super... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, she's cute until she turns into the spider. And like... we were playing Don't Starve with like Kendrick the other day, and when he was like asking about mods we wanted to put in the game, Mimi was one of them. So like she's officially available in the Don't Starve universe. It's kind of funny. Well, unofficially, officially available. Yo, mods are so cool. They like take games and just make them better. He's like, think about like Rivals of Aether, great game, and then they just made it better by adding the ability to do mods. I remember sitting there and just being like, man, that's cool, that's epic, that's awesome, that's cool as shit, bro. And like, oh shit. That was a train wreck. Luigi just caught on fire. Oh shit. I'll try and pay attention. Yeah, very. I also really like I like Demetrio. And I like the lady, the secretary. Yeah, and I liked how she like had her weird eye thing that she would do whenever she was like messing somebody up. That was cool as shit. But like I really did like Demetrio. He was a cool character. Super Paper
no,
Mario.
I haven't played any Mario yet. No.
That's cool, I guess.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I always like increasing attack in video games. Best offense is a good defense. I mean, the best defense is a good offense. Yeah. And like the main reason I like ideas like that is because like if you can out DPS a boss, then like you won't even have to worry about like fighting it normally. Like there's a boss in what's it called? In what the fuck is the name of that series? Dragon Quest Monster Joker. And he's this like big beetle dude. And the way you beat him is you just out DPS him, because like if you don't, you're just gonna die. Or think about like the crow dudes from Slay the Spire, right? If you don't just kill them as soon as possible, then they'll just like keep getting stronger. Yeah, it is really good. I would highly suggest it. Yeah, I don't really know either. I wasn't like paying attention to the story. I mean, who does that? That's for like crazy people. Yeah, because like literally every time I play like an RPG, at least nowadays, when I was younger I didn't do this, but like now I just mash through all dialogue. Yeah, I just don't have the time for it. And by don't have the time, I mean can't be bothered, like you. Yeah, but Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, whenever I play that game, and like, it's annoying whenever you can't figure out where to go, because like the lady, there's this girl named Mirdre, and she's like your like quest giver or whatever, and she'll like come over and be like, hey yo, you gotta go to this place, right? But if you're doing a quest that isn't related to the main story, then she won't give you a hint. Yeah, so sometimes I just like will mash through text and then just be like, Mierdry? And she'll be like, oh, you're lost? And I'm like, yes. Yeah. Remember when we were playing Pokemon and we just got like so lost that we were just like, yeah, we're done. That won't happen. You like the Mario game too much. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Mario Man. Mario Man. Took me by the hand. I really don't like the way those boomerang dudes are looking. Just, yeah, they're not worth it. They hit you like 3 times, dude. It's crazy. You've been pushing all the statues, right? Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. That might be it.
Oof.
And you got the Beanstar. So you just need to go and start working on another Beanstar. Okay. Wait, that's not the way back, is it? Can't you check the map? Oh, it doesn't show it on there. Ew. That's terrible. Okay, so here's where I think you have to go, right? So close the map, go all the way to the left, and exit the zone. And then I think you have to go down and to the right. And then I think you just have to follow that and keep going right. And you'll get out of it eventually. Hopefully. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can you like walk through this area and like get somewhere else, or is that not a thing? Okay, well then maybe just like turn around. I might not know. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's no way for you to do that. But not out. Yeah, with their little turtle bodies. Yeah, that's cool though. I like the mechanic. It's real interesting. Mm-hmm. I haven't played Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, I really should. Mm-hmm. Hey Justin, wanna play some Runeterra later?
That'd be cool.
We don't have to record it if you don't want to. But I haven't played it yet, and I should.
Yeah.
Did you ever finish your Yasuo deck?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you probably should, because you got a lot of stun cards now.
True.
And didn't you just get your like rewards from this season? Dude. Oh, he muted his mic, so maybe he had to talk to family or something. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so, yeah. What?
I said, didn't you get your rewards from,
The chest?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you spend any of it on, like, anything?
No, not yet.
Okay. I think you got pack rat syndrome when it comes to money.
Why?
I don't know, you just seem to be a little bit safer when it comes to spending currency, in general.
It would be like that.
Because, like, I remember that one time when you, like, worked at Ingles for, like, a little bit. Fuck Ingles, by the way. And then he was like, yeah, I just didn't spend any of my money, so I had it all saved up. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Because, like, I would have never done that. I would have never committed the atrocity. I think you did that wrong.
Damn it. And maybe you're supposed to move it in the middle.
Yeah, he is.
Like, push it again. No, 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 no.
It's Kendrick.
So push it from that side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
And
to
then
the right.
push it. Yeah.
And then push
And
it.
then do it. Yeah.
Mario.
What?
Got the hidden beam.
Cool. That's very nice. So why is it hidden? Is it in the closet?
That's not fun.
The bee?
Beam being in the closet is not.
Okay, but it's funny when it's a person?
No. Who said it was funny? Yeah.
Okay, alright, alright. I see. I was wrong.
He sees you. He sees you.
Yeah, I see the error
Are
of my
you saying
ways.
it's funny for people to be in the closet?
Yeah.
Wow, that's bold of you to say during Pride Month.
It's Pride Month?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know, just like Black History Month, I really don't care.
One of my favorite images from when it's Black History Month is like when it's over, they keep sending me this one image of like the black guy fading away doing the little peace sign.
Oh, that's funny.
It's one of my favorite comments from it was like, I hope I see you guys next year. It's like, we'll be back stronger than ever, and then he just does the peace sign.
Okay, you know that Terminator scene when he's like falling in the lava and he does the thumbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same energy.
Let me see if I could find that image.
Okay. Hey, so Kendrick, how are you doing right now?
Pretty alright. Pretty alright.
Pretty medium lukewarm, okay?
Yeah, pretty medium lukewarm right now.
Okay. Kendrick, not Kendrick, Justin told me that y'all played,
Played what?
Overwatch earlier today.
Oh yeah, we did. We had two awful. So one match behind another, we just kind of had awful teammates.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Literally,
Yeah.
no. So, Kendrick, the first time that we see 9,
Oh yeah.
guess
That-
who were
that-
the only two there?
Ooh.
Me and Dylan.
That's funny.
Oh yeah. Then the next round, I think we had like we had two tanks who didn't shield their team. One that ran in front. Both of them ran in front of the shield, but the first one like did it just like casually. But then
How do you casually run in front of a shield?
he was like, so there could be a firefight happening, and he's like, man, you know what would be a really cool idea if I ran into the enemy team.
Yeah, why use a shield to body block if I can just do it?
That's funny.
So yeah.
Suck.
That's got some funny energy, some funny monkey energy.
It wasn't even the monkey. Like the monkey's like a big boy, but he's not as big as Hammond, which is a bigger boy and actually needs shielding.
Wait, Hammond's a bigger boy?
Hammond?
Yeah, his hitbox is a bit bigger than Winston.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought he was smaller.
Winston's hitbox is only bigger when he's ulting.
Okay. That's interesting.
Kind of like
He has a lot more health than Winston. Like, I think he has the most health actually.
well, he can gain the most health. Like overall, he has 600 HP. But when he uses one of his abilities, he can be like 1,200 HP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how does Hammond work? Because like, I played Overwatch before he came, and like the same with the Rock dude. I don't know anything about them.
So Hammond is supposed to be like a team disruptor. Like he's supposed to like push in sneakily, like make everyone like spread out a bit. But like a lot of Hammonds don't understand that it's not all about ramming into them. You actually need to like use every other ability that you have.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a swing which allows him to accelerate. He has his crash down, which allows him to deal like 100 damage in a small area, but it knocks everyone up in the air.
Yep.
He has his mines, but that's only when he's about to ult. It's just, and then he has his E, which allows him to get a bunch of HP. A lot of Hammonds like think, oh, my E will save me all the time. But when there's a Reaper, a Roadhog, and any other DPS that generally like gets through his HP, it's just kind of GG for him.
Dude, I remember when Roadhog did like confetti damage for a little while. Did they ever rebuff him? Or is he
No, they
just...
buffed him. They nerfed the hook, buffed the damage.
That's nice. I like that.
He can still do one-shots against most characters except tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Right
like
now-
Tracer.
Oh,
she's the
like
lightest.
yeah, she just gets killed, but more or less characters like Reaper and May can get one shot. which have the highest of the squishy health pool at 250.
Mm-hmm. It's
Which
funny how
is-
May's squishy.
No, yeah, and Heroes of the Storm, they made her a tank.
I mean,
So
yeah, I would have assumed that she'd have a lot of health.
Yeah, she's more like a bruiser, in my opinion. Like, bruisers are generally just like people who disrupt team fights and kind of like it's just I'm going to be in the way, I'm gonna heal myself, and there's nothing you can do.
Nice. I like that energy.
But yeah, and
Reaper's
then
always been like really offensive though.
no, yeah, Reaper is like at least competitively, he's like a B tier DPS, but he's like in like pubs and in pubs and lower ranked like competitive, he's like an S tier character.
Oh, I wonder why.
It's because it's just like people don't know how to properly engage against Reaper or
Mhm.
disengage. Reaper has shotguns. Just like shoot him from a distance and you can't really do much. Even when you can still he has 5 seconds before fully teleporting, so you can kind of just like line up your shot towards where his head is gonna be, and then you just one shot him.
But that's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny when Reapers use their like invincibility thing where he like floats up a little bit to like contest points instead of running away and healing.
No, yeah. That's another thing some Reapers do, so it's kind of obvious when a Reaper's going to ult because they'll be like they'll do that little wraith thing, go towards the team, and everyone's like, well, this Reaper has ult, everyone just spread out a little bit.
And then he just goes, hides, hides, hides.
Oh, pie. Pie.
I saw this post from like 2000. It was a while ago, right? And what it said was it was Tracer, and she goes, "Cheers, love. The calories are here." And then Reaper goes, "Pie, pie, pie."
That's
You know,
It's funny.
but it's been years since I've seen that. I remember being in middle school when I saw that. Man, time passes way too fast sometimes.
I feel like time, like when you're having just like the worst day, time just moves so freaking slow.
Yeah. Dude, I had this one time. Okay, so like I was working over at Ingles for a while, and yeah, fuck Ingles.
Oh, me and my homies hate Ingles.
Yeah, I was a fucking cashier, and then they asked me like go mop, right? Yeah. But he wasn't there that day. And like the mop bucket thing, it's not intuitive. I'm just saying.
It fell over, didn't it?
Yeah. And like I had to like mop up the entire floor again, and it was terrible. Yeah, but that was like the worst day I've ever had on the job, and it felt like it lasted years.
I know that feeling, man. I've dropped the mop bucket too before.
And no, it wasn't even like the fact that I dropped the mop bucket. It's the fact that like that day the like district manager or something had come to our store to like survey us, and my boss, he like walked up to me after I spilled the mop bucket, and he was like, "Clean this up," and I was like, "Yeah, what do you think I'm doing?" I don't know. It was stupid. I did not have a good time that day.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been funny.
No.
Yeah, but I just quit on my own terms later.
Guys.
I mean, it wasn't what I signed up for at all. Yeah, just let me do my one job, please.
Your one job.
I mean, I only needed one.
Yep. The Yoshi Theater, bro. Oh, why are there avocados on like that sign, bro?
Yeah. I think it's funny that there are avocados, but like, this is the Bean Kingdom, not the Avocado Kingdom. Yeah, you're right.
They can float.
Would you just take a sip of?
Of
Nice, dude.
the cum chalice. No, I was thinking of
Delicious.
out of a cherry drink that I was drinking.
Delicious and nutritious. I agree.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Adios.